No.
And Jamar really did. Shout out to
he was
Jamar.
trying to.
Yeah, I'm saying Jamar did his thing.
Props to Jamar then.
He was trying to.
Cool.
When Vlad said that about G being a dry,
He cleaned that. He cut that shit real quick.
He didn't call him a dry snitch first. He called him he damn near called him a snitch at
He
first.
said dry snitching. He said,
didn't
that dry snitching?
Dry snitch after Lord Jamar cleared up
Which
the
is
first dumb
which
shit
is
he
very
said.
odd because out of the two guys here, right? Out of the two guys here, I'm the only criminal. It stopped you from being into my life. Like I didn't give you this unregistered firearm for you to go commit a crime. I think that would make me like responsible.
But he didn't dispute
I don't know if that makes me a dry. Me telling the story
part.
of how I convinced somebody that this life is not for them and to do something else, I think that would make me a hero in most stories.
I don't think snitching is telling about somebody not committing the crime.
Right.
How can you snitch and you telling about somebody not committing the crime?
Which is crazy because and then he proceeded
didn't happen.
And then he proceeded to tell a story about somebody ripping him off. He wanted to buy cocaine.
No, he went on and on.
No, he told another story that he was like, well, that's like my story where I talk about how I tried to buy a kilo and this guy gave me fake dope.
And he dry snitched himself.
And he said, I never said the dude name that way, so I wouldn't dry snitch. And I'm like, you don't understand what that is. You're probably using that wrong. Like, first off, if somebody sell you a brick of flour, they didn't even commit a crime.
No, you know what? I think it actually is still a crime, though. I think it is.
It's not.
I gotta look that up.
It's not.
I think it is.
It's not. You can sell a brick of flour all you want to.
I'm gonna have to go with you, Trap.
I think it is.
It's imitation. They got to charge for that.
That's not true. You be a fool if you let them convict you.
You know what was funny though too? That he didn't mention the other part of the stories that you mentioned on it though. You notice that though?
Sure. But I get why. You know what I mean? Like, so you know,
I didn't like how Vlad kept on talking about that was a black girl.
That was a thing. Like
that was so weird.
It was a sister. It was a sister.
Didn't he come across like
it was a sister?
Candy, John. What I mean,
Monsieur Candy.
Yeah, he came across like Candy.
He got a chin just want to punch. Though. He got a chin just want to punch, B. Take this punch right here.
It was a black woman I was with.
Like, it was a sister.
Like, yeah,
you know, it was a sister.
The wrong way every time he said, I was like, Candy.
You know, it was a sister.
Stop saying it like that.
Listen, the point is,
when she black, it was a sister.
So I listened to him. I got it. You know what I mean? And look, at the end of the day, and that story is phenomenal. I just don't know why would you need.
He was so sick.
I just don't know why would you need the crib.
He was so. Yo, coach, you had to hear this dude. He was like, "Damn, yo, this story is so much better than the truth." Be. I'm like, "Yo, bro, the f*** you learn about?"
Because I can see how like these niggas make these stories up. I'm like, damn, this is interesting. A nigga climbed a building. It was a fight to within an inch of life. Police come. You know, you walk out the hero. You got your toga on that's made out of a sheet. You just walk out the hero, and then but you,
all bloody and stuff.
Yeah, you need the Crips to help to go meet, and the Crips was like, nah.
To go get your wallet from the girl.
I want to.
No, this is my thing. This is my thing right here. Why you gotta go get your wallet for, bro? You can't go to motor vehicle the next day get a new driver's license.
Why are you scared to go get your wallet for? Is my question.
No, but why you gotta go get your wallet for though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
no, you want.
She better bring my wallet to me, or I'm coming to get it.
I hear a remix.
Man,
you might need to remix this with Vlad story.
Vlad story,
yeah, Vlad story is incredible. You might need to make a remix.
So Vlad story is the preamble to your story. He gave you the preamble.
Oh, that's dope.
Your story.
That's dope, coach. That's dope, coach. Two different sides of the story. Now we got your Vlad story now, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do it like how you did Tupac Must Die.
Oh, we can finally do it both ways. Now we go back.
Do it both ways. Do it both ways. Yeah.
That's why we need Commodore, man.
Yeah. Commodore. Holla at us.
CGI though. You don't need CGI for Vlad.
Nah, we need Mr. Commodore to do Vlad story. Like, remember you see Mr. Commodore's story when Fat Joe robbed the gym?
Yeah.
Do you ever see that?
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, we need Mr. Commodore. Somebody scaling the building, and Mr. Commodore just all like hell laid up. So it's like.
So how did the story end with that? How did the story
That's how it
end?
ended, and I told him no.
And that was it?
He just went and got his wallet the next day.
So he'll deny
he
that
went
he
with
asked
the 40,
for a gun. He
the
don't
45
deny.
He went with his attorney, or his publicist. Publicist.
Wow.
Hey, so, but that's the only part of the story that made sense to me. Like after I asked the Crips to help me, the next person in line is my publicist,
and that was all the backup you needed.
That's how he went down the ladder of the chain of command. All right, I'm gonna call G and the Crips publicist next. Here come my publicist.
But My thing was this though, right? What would have been like the big deal to be like, yo, bro, that's what happened. Like he's not lying. That's what happened.
He
I
with the
walked in.
girl today. That's
I
why.
walked in on my wife. She was getting she was getting
That's
pounded
it.
by, you know what I'm saying?
Crunched.
Crunched.
Come on,
You know,
go,
she was
no,
getting
crap,
crunched,
no.
and yeah, it happened. It happens to players sometimes, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
stranger
happens
things
sometimes.
Hold on, but then the visuals of Manny, the visuals you
I
gave
mean,
everybody with Manny, that's the,
nigga had my lady in the Boston Crab. I walked in,
they was
lady was in the
thinking like
Boston
she was
Crab.
getting pounded.
You know what I mean? Like what I supposed to do? I had
Come
to
on.
call the Big Loke.
Travel.
You know what I mean?
Vlad gonna walk in there and
But
be like,
luckily,
hey,
you know
I
what I'm
walked
saying?
in
He
on
was
my
in his
wife.
senses. He didn't want to pass the joint to me. So I just cried myself to sleep. And I married her the next day.
I walk in on my girl getting her whooped, and I asked the gentleman to politely get up. Hey, can you get up out of that?
Get off for her. Get off for her.
Can you vacate it,
Get
please?
off for her.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
That's mine sometime.
Unhinge my.
That's funny.
Like, come on, dude.
But
Like,
nah, I
Vlad
mean,
had to come with it. I think Vlad should just came with something a little more believable.
He shouldn't even have responded. Vlad should have said nothing.
No, I
just left it alone.
told
I that
Vlad
was
from
the
the jump.
smartest thing in the world.
He should have said
But
nothing.
I told him from the jump. He's gonna respond, bro. He's gonna respond.
But like this,
I
Trap,
knew he was gonna lie though.
No,
like this,
Hey, but Trap, no. Vlad said G. The story might be fuzzy to G.
fuzzy. He
Yeah,
said
yeah.
fuzzy.
Maybe glasses
It
don't
was
remember.
20. It was 23 years ago.
You know,
It was
he must
23 years ago
misremember.
though. So you know.
He must misremember like the fact that
No,
it wasn't-
Vlad didn't say that, Coach.
Yeah, no, that was it. I mean, he misremembered some things, you know. It just he just forgot the fact that I beat the dude up within an inch of his life. It wasn't my girl, it was the other dude girl. He forgot about the part where dude scaled up the wall with his bare hands. He just came up the wall. And no, come on, dude. Like
That come up the wall shit, the illest.
That was
dude.
the fire shit in the world. I was like, wow. So I guess at the end of the day, like this ain't a me against Vlad thing. Like I don't really have no problems with Vlad, dog. I don't got no problems with you, dog. That's just ridiculous. Like
better not have no problem.
It's called Banned from Vlad TV, dog, because that's just the idea, right? It's a playoff Nori shit. It's a playoff just being dope. You know what I mean? Like you have Vlad TV, and here's a dope story of how our relationship fell apart. Like I don't, in my mind, like okay, yes, if you say yes, the truth is a little funny, right? Because your girl at the time, or the girl you was dealing with at the time, at least from what you said, was, you know, getting plowed. But it don't matter. Like it's not that big of a deal. So I didn't really think of it like that much of a deal. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know you didn't succeed it further and further. So there's an ego to it. But like it ain't really no where I'm trying to beef with Vlad. Vlad is not.
He should have invited you on to the show or something better than what he did. He should say, well, won't you come on? In that way, you know.
He said the reason he said he didn't have me on is because my interviews don't do good enough numbers. He said the interviews we did back then, they just didn't do good, which I don't recall most of his videos back then.
Yeah, but this is different though. With you doing this, he should at least brought you on for this year.
I thought so too, but that just would be.
I thought that was gonna happen too. I told you that though, G. I thought that was gonna happen though. Yeah. It probably still gonna happen. You're gonna have to sit the course from you.
You can always tell when somebody a little soft.
Vlad might sue glasses now.
He's not gonna sue me.
No.
He's not gonna sue me because this is a real story. But it's not even that, dog. Like we do know each other, and I do have a vested interest in him being successful. Like, you know, we're from the same class of hip hop. So I want him, you know, to be successful. When I was coming up, he was coming up. So I'm happy when the guys that I came up with blow up and they do their thing, and I'm, you know, happy for him. But
I gotta find my rap phenomenon on the CD.
But you know, I did not know that he was this animal savage guy that beat someone an inch of their life.
Turned into Vladimir.
Vlad
the
Butcher. Vlad the Butcher. That was his name at that time too. The Butcher. Vlad the Butcher.
Vlad the Butcher.
Vlad the Impeller. You know what I'm saying? And he beat this man within an inch of his life.
Okay, I got a real serious question though, and I know we're gonna do the reaction. I guess. I mean, like I'm mad because I got 17 questions, but I do just got one that I want to know. So Vlad kind of said in his interview that you guys were not like friends.
Sure,
you guys were just
associates that in the same field.
So would you say that also? Would you say that?
Yeah, I said in the song. Yeah.
So you guys were not friends. Y'all just associates.
Yeah.
So you were the first person he called up after this situation, even though y'all not friends, y'all just associates.
What's crazy is he said, this is what he said too. He said in that thing, he said, you know, like he met me on Brazil with Game.
Only Crip out there with a bunch of Bloods.
Yeah, like he knew Game and he knew a couple of us, but he said I was the only person he knew, even though he met me on Brazil. But whatever, it didn't make sense to me neither.
Well,
it was definitely interesting.
Well, we need Spider-Man. We need the chick. You know what I'm saying? The sister that was there that he was with. We need the police report. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see the police report and the hospital bill.
The sister that ran off, Vlad. So
he said
that dude within an inch of his life, and you mad at her for running off?
He thought he said she left and deserted him, and she really went to save his life and called the police.
He wanted help from anybody. He wanted help from non-friends. He wanted help from the girl he was. Dude, when's the last time you got into it with a girl with your girl and you got mad at her for not helping you fight?
But that wasn't his girl.
I didn't talk any girl. I didn't talk
to his wife.
And I was into
that wasn't his girl.
It was his wife.
The dude that got climbed up the wall, that was his girl.
No, it wasn't. It was Vlad's wife.
That was like this.
Okay, there we go. It was Vlad's wife. You're right. It was Vlad's wife.
Fight your man who really loved you.
Yeah. And you must love him because you told me about him and said he's in jail.
You want to die for this? You don't want to die for this kid?
You knew I got a dude.
And it's funny because,
man.
Like, look, at the end of the day, I was amused by the story, homie. Like, again, like, I'm not upset at you. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? The one thing I don't, Vlad, ever have to do is defend my cripping. That would be like a joke. Everybody in Los Angeles know I didn't win everywhere in Los Angeles. I ain't never cared where nobody from. I really wouldn't even waste time trying to combat the idea, you know, but I will give that story the proper, you know, attention and shit, because the story was really good. Like, you created a really dope story. You know what I mean? That shit is dope.
He said you know what's crazy though? He said he told his story about a dozen times on the platform.
Yeah.
People in the chat said that he told it about 800 times though. You know what I'm saying? But he seemed to leave your part of the story out. Though.
Okay, that's what I'm about to ask. When he tells the story, does he ever bring G in?
No, they said it's the first time. He said he wanted to leave G out because he didn't want to. You know what I'm saying, but he done told this story before on the platform and this. He
wanted to leave G out. You know what, Trap? You're right, because he said he wanted to leave him out because he didn't want nobody thinking weird. You know, kind of. But my thing is, how would anybody think poorly of G in that story?
Exactly.
If he asked G to come, and G was like, nah. Like, people was gonna be like, "Oh, G's a punk for not jumping the Vlad's bidding."
This is what's
would it be a punk to help you go get your wallet from somebody? Like, you beat this man within an inch of his life.
You're getting it from the girl, though.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what part of this would come to a place to where I would need to be worried about with nobody from that if you just beat them within an inch of their life?
And another thing, when's the last time you seen somebody? I'm guessing Vlad thought the girl was on his team because he wanted her to help him. But when the last time you see somebody with beating somebody up to an inch of the life, beat somebody up, and you go run and go get help? So
the story don't make sense, but
not at all.
It's entertaining.
Vlad was winning. Was he losing?
It's not even it's not even a hip hop urban story. This shit is crazy.
No, this is John Wick. Vlad Wick.
She got a fist come through the glass. And she's like, we need help. I got it now.
And then he yanking them through the window and shit to beat them up. Like, come on, man.
But anyway, like, no, I never left Vlad. I never left Vlad. Like, I would make sure Vlad is okay.